Do you know what really annoys me these days? It's the rush to be offended. You don't put any thought into going from one state to immediately jump into offence. It's like people just want to be offended. And then when they are offended, they bitch and moan about it. I will take a post that a trans friend of mine posted on Facebook for an example. I'm not saying that she did anything wrong, because she didn't. But it's one of the people who commented on it. It was an immediate rush to offend, to be offended. So the situation was, my trans friend had a parcel delivered, and the person delivering the parcel misgendered her. Now, in her post, she said that she corrected him and he apologised, and that seemed to be it for her. One of the commenters, though, said, "Oh, you should report him, misgendering." Wah! There are plenty of reasons why that is a logical leap too far, too quick to jump to offence. That person, if it had been them, would have been offended right at the beginning and would have reported him straight away. Now, I'm not an expert in delivering post, but I think most people who are postal workers don't bother looking at the name on the fucking parcel, because all they need to do is make sure it's going to the right address. So why would that? Yeah, if you look a certain way, you may get misgendered. You may be a particularly masculine looking woman, and you'll be misgendered as male. You may be a feminine looking man and be misgendered female. When it came up, I thought, well, there was no excuse because the name was on the parcel. But then I thought about it. And like I said, a lot of people, a lot of postal workers don't give a shit about what your name is. They just need to make sure that the parcel gets to the right place. So it may have been a slip of the tongue. It may have been they didn't look at the name on the thing. It may be the look of the person who answered the door. It may be any one of any number of other reasons. But so many people are rushing to offence. And it's just getting so stupid, so pathetic. Why can't people put a bit of fucking thought into it before they rush to offence. That's what pisses me off. No one actually puts any thought into what they say. And I hold my hands up to this as well. So I'm not saying I'm better than you. I'm saying we should all do better. We should all think before we rush to offence. I just don't rush to offence. I just don't care anymore and I say what I like. And if that offends someone, tough. Anyway, have a think about it. And don't just rush to offence. Like I said, my trans friend, from what I read of her comment, her initial comment, she accepted his apology after she corrected him. That should have been it. But for someone to then immediately say, oh no, you should report him for misgendering you, that's just stupid. My friend, she did the right thing. I hope she didn't follow her friend's advice. I hope to see you in the next video, but as I'm busy pissing away the goodwill of anyone who's stuck by the channel up to this point, I don't care whether you do or not. Bye.